Bitch, get out of my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
I think higher education has lost the plot. I'm currently studying at the Royal College of Art in London. I'm earning my postgraduate degree in contemporary art practices. Something that I started thinking about while you were speaking is how I have so much room to explore and experiment and really investigate the curiosities that come up in my investigations. And based on my observations of other programs that are not in the quote-unquote arts, even though I think there's something artists like in every occupation, is that other fields don't seem to have a level of openness for tangential curiosities that have the possibility to connect. I know you mentioned medicine, and I haven't been in a room where someone or people are actively studying that as it relates to the higher ed. And so I'm always wondering if people perhaps feel the pressures of capitalism even more so when there's no way or openness or practice of experimentation. And not experimentation where we know there's supposed to be a specific outcome and students are experimenting to essentially learn what has been learned before. But at your graduate, let's just say the master's or PhD level, are students not experimenting with the possibility of learning something entirely new that kind of untap? Do you need permission to go outside the bounds of what's in the textbooks? And I think for me in my program, I think many students in the arts definitely feel like they have to do specific things and there are specific paths to take. But there's also, we see a spectrum of possibilities that are possible for people who assume their degrees in fine art. I don't know, there's a question in there somewhere that is a meditation I had while listening to you speak. Because I really feel like those pressures of capitalism are even heavier when you feel like there's only one specific outcome, like there's only one possibility versus multiple. And then just on a more personal, reflective note, as a person who's in pursuit of something, it's surrendering to there being more than one possibility for yourself in the field that you're interested in being the participant in.
Increased tuition prices is actually insane, and they continue to do it. My program was previously 2 years, and it's now 1 year. And although I like the hustle and bustle of the 1 year, I just don't feel like 1 year is enough to really dive as deep as I would like to. I do feel like I get to connect with people, but even the connections are kind of cut short because everyone's so focusing on building and producing. I imagine by the time some of us graduate, we're all going to go in different directions, but I'm confident there will be a handful of people who just need to take a big, deep breath and to exhale. I can't speak for other majors and I can't speak on behalf of anyone else, but I can say on my behalf, this has been the biggest investment I have made in my life outside of my psychological, emotional, and spiritual journey of healing. This has been the biggest financial investment I've ever made. And I personally feel like me surrendering to the cost in this investment happened because I wholeheartedly believe in myself. And I think this has been a unique journey for me, and that other people could benefit from taking a step back and really investing in something that they feel like they actually want to do or feel like they need to do. That without a doubt, they must do it, because then I feel like the investment doesn't feel like such a burden because you believe in yourself and you're committed to what you're doing. And this is all just my opinion. This is just kind of how I think about my journey so far and how I maneuver through space.
This video is for rich people only. If you're not a rich person, swipe up. Send me money. Send me money, please.
When they gonna see the video, they gonna be sad. I wish we could have got down with them. Damn, you damn right you wish you could have got down with us.